This is iFIBER 1 News. Here are today's top stories.
Moses Lake girls basketball handed Sunnyside its first loss of the season, 48-45 Friday night. Moses Lake boys basketball held Sunnyside to just 13 second-half points in Friday night's 74-49 win. Hundreds of people protested President Donald Trump's travel ban on Saturday at SeaTac Airport.
From the iFIBER 1 newsroom, this is iFIBER 1 News, and it starts now.
Moses Lake girls basketball handed Sunnyside its first loss of the season, 48-45 Friday night. Moses Lake's Jamie Larea and Abby Rathbun came away with double-digit points in the game. Rathbun led the Chiefs with 21 points, including 14 in the second half, and Larea added 19 as Moses Lake improved to 6-2 in the Big Nine and 13-3 overall. The Grizzlies came into the game 13-0 on the season and looked to stay undefeated, taking a 15-9 lead after the first quarter. The Chiefs battled back in the second, taking a brief 22-21 lead with a minute left until half. Sunnyside's Destiny Salina buried a three-pointer just before half to give the Grizzlies a 24-22 lead. Rathbun took over in the third, scoring 8 points in the quarter as Moses Lake took a 34-31 lead, ending the third on a 12-2 run. Sunnyside would lead 41-40 before Larea hit a fadeaway jumper with 2:16 left in the game to give the Chiefs a 42-41 advantage. Larea stepped up again, hitting a layup with 17 seconds left to give Moses Lake a 48-45 lead. Sunnyside's shot came up short in the final seconds, but the Grizzlies managed to grab the offensive rebound. Moses Lake's Jessica Olsen picked off a pass along the baseline and drew the foul with 4.6 seconds left to secure the win. In Saturday's matchup, the Chiefs won their fourth straight game, knocking off Eastmont 55-35 behind Lorea's 24 points. This is Joe Utter for iFIBER 1 Sports. Moses Lake boys basketball held Sunnyside to just 13 second-half points in Friday night's 74-49 win. Zach Phillips led the Chiefs with 22 points, and Gio Walker added 16 points, including a three-pointer at the buzzer in the first quarter and 11 rebounds. Moses Lake opened the game on an 11-4 run and led by as many as 8 in the first half. Sunnyside got within 1 point in the first before a second 11-4 run by the Chiefs, who led 22-14 after one. The Grizzlies kept it close behind 15 first-half points from Trey Sanchez, as Moses Lake held a 40-34 lead at halftime. An 11-0 run in the third quarter, which included a drive from Ryan Karstetter that ended with a dunk through two defenders, stretched the lead to 17 points. The Chiefs' defense held Sanchez to just one second-half point as their lead ballooned to 20 points early in the fourth quarter. In Saturday's game, Moses Lake held on to beat Eastmont 66-63 to improve their Big Nine record to 7-2, 12-5 overall. The Chiefs currently sit in second in the Big Nine with a road matchup against West Valley on Friday. This is Joe Utter for iFIBER 1 Sports.
It came together quickly, the booming protest that echoed through SeaTac Airport Saturday night.
Let's march through this airport and disrupt business as usual. Let them in!
Hundreds of chanting voices marched past unassuming travelers, as they did in airports across the country, protesting President Trump's new immigration ban and the U.S. Customs detainment of foreign nationals and refugees.
I think this is one of the saddest days in American history.
As a mom, I can't imagine being in limbo as the people who've been detained are.
Extra officers arrived at SeaTac and blocked entry to the gates. Eventually, they shut down the airport light rail station.
Immigrants are welcome here.
Throughout the night, more and more protesters arrived.
Angry. Invigorated. Angry.
Like Martha and Ralph Haggered, who came for their daughter.
She was a refugee from a war-torn country. She's very dear to us. Under these policies, it's quite likely she could not have come here.
This is not the way you protect America.
And Kekele Gabina immigrated here from Ethiopia in 2011.
I know what other people think about this country. A lot of immigrants outside this country think this country as a guardian of human rights, as a safe country in the world. But right now, what's happening right now is against the principle that the whole world believes in.
A loud disruption that may only mark the beginning.
From the iFIBER One Weather Center, I'm Jeff Slickey taking a look at this week's forecast around the basin. Cloudy skies for Monday and about 37 degrees. Moving into Tuesday, maybe see a little bit of snow, but nothing really sticking around for partly sunny skies and about 37 for Tuesday. More of the same for Wednesday and Thursday. Weekend actually looking pretty good. For iFIBER One, I'm Jeff Slickey.
This is iFIBER One News. For more information on these stories and other news, visit us online at iFiber1.com or check us out on Facebook.